Hi crafters, Amy here with amyswares, and today I'm going to do a sea-themed thank you card. Now this is the new fishy frame. This is one of tons of fabulous new stencils from the June release. Here's a photo of the finished card to show you the direction where we're headed. But guys, this was so easy. It came together in such a snap. And you guys know I love these stencil designs because they make it so easy. It just takes the brain work out of it. You just slap a little sentiment in this little preordained area and it's good to go. So super easy. Now I'm using my little makeshift setup here. I have a cake decorating turntable. I have an Altenew low stick grip mat, and I have a panel of cardstock, 120-pound accent opaque, and you can see that grip mat just really holds on just to the edges of that stencil. So I'm not using any pixie spray. I'm just relying on those little edges to kind of grip down onto it and hold it in place. And I have a smattering of these cool colors of Catherine Pooler mini ink pads, and I'm just going through the design and kind of putting them willy-nilly, pretty much like three spots for every color, give or take. So that's kind of my thought process. I kind of work in a triangle, and it kind of evenly distributes the colors, but makes them look still random and not necessarily uniform, but you get kind of even distribution of color. Now this darker blue, I don't know that I had 3 spots, so I was kind of overlapping a little bit, but you get the idea. So basically just this mix of greens and blues, and then that's going to basically be the color palette that I use. So you see how fast that was. I used my little Altenew blending brushes. Boom, that's done. Actually, no, I wasn't working on a card base. I was trying to remember if I was working directly on a card base or a panel. Here I'm just going to use my stamp chamois. You'll see it'll clean it right up. I know sometimes the red or pink inks will kind of stain these sticky mats because I believe they're like a photopolymer. They feel just like a big stamp. I haven't had mine stain yet, but I haven't used it a ton, so I'm sure it will eventually be quite pink in color. This is a die. This is a rectangle nested die that I got from Craft Stash. It's a really cool deckled edge. I absolutely love it. I will link that and all the other products that I used in the video description box below. If you expand and scroll down, you'll find those details. And if you do follow my links, it's no additional cost to you, and it really does help me out a lot. So I appreciate that. Now this is I'm sure, a retired set from Flora and Fauna. It says just keep swimming. I was going to use this, but I'm glad I did the little tester trick beforehand because I realized the font is just way too small. It is so cute, and I love that it says just keep swimming, but it just didn't fit in that opening. It was just too small of a font. So you can see I'm testing it out just by stamping on a little piece of plastic. So save a piece of packaging and stamp on it to see that you like it before you ruin your project. So it'll save you time in the long run. Now here I was considering the super adorable Seize the Day stamp. This is from a Hero Art stamp, but then I remembered, oh wait, there's a Colorful Life Designs stamp that would be perfect for this, and it says a sea of thanks. So this is a stamp that's actually available in the shop. Now anything you buy from a Colorful Life Designs, you can get 10% off with my coupon AmyFan10 at checkout. The only thing it doesn't apply to is the Master Creator bundles of stencils. But everything else, even the card bling, if you catch it on the first week, the card bling of the new month is a bundled price. You can even use my coupon on top of that, but you just have to get it within the first week. So for example, June 1st through June 7th, the 12 new colors will be bundled together in a special 20% discount, and you can use my coupon on top of that. But again, I don't know when I'm going to be releasing this video, so that deal may have passed, but if you buy any individual bling, you can still use my coupon AmyFan10 and save yourself some cash. So here I'm just decorating the edge of my card base with the same 4 colors. I have it kind of nestled in a piece of scrap paper so I don't get this ink all over my glass mat or on the back of the card base. And this is really going to tie in the colors that I used instead of leaving it a white background, because I really wanted those deckled edges to pop off on the design, and they would have kind of been lost if it was white on white. So here I have some 2-inch thick, 2mm thick foam tape from scrapbook.com, and I'm just going to put a very liberal amount of that on the back to give it some nice even dimension and so it won't get crushed down in the mail. So I'm just going to remove this backer and slap it down on my card base. The card base is also 120-pound accent opaque. This is US A2 size, so 4¼ inches by 5½. And I'm just going to line this up, and then you'll just see just a little bit of that colored edge poking out and creating that nice border. Now I have the hard job of picking through all these gorgeous colors. As you can see, I have so many now. There's so many beautiful card bling in the shop, and these are so fun. They're confetti style, multiple sizes in the pack, and there's no hole in the center. So these make perfect card bling embellishments for your cards, and I absolutely love the variety and color that I have now from the shop. So this, I'm just picking through my options. I think I did change my mind once I got started here on the colors that I use, but right here I have opalescent margarita, and I pulled the other one away too fast, but I will link it below in the video description box. But be sure to check out the variety of colors. There's so many gorgeous, gorgeous card bling. You can see I put them down in an odd number, 3 on the bottom, 2 on the top. And here I decide, oh yeah, I want to do some highlights. So I'm coming back in for a little bit more detail with a white gel pen just on a few of the cute little fishies, just to add a little something extra. But that's about it. So how easy was this, right? This stencil with the built-in area for the sentiment makes such a quick and easy design. So be sure to check out the rest of the June release. There's so many gorgeous new stencils and new bling colors, and use my coupon AmyFan10 and you'll save on your complete order. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you found this helpful, please do hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will catch you next time. Bye.